Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Hey buddy.
You're gonna love my nuts.
That is the last unique item that we're going to get from our Moogle friend here. But speaking of Moogles, let's make our way in order to actually deal with the problems of their mail network, which is something we can settle starting now that we have the Invincible and by coming to Alexandria. Where, well, things have not exactly changed. Although, before we go running off, I'll sell that off. Specifically for in case I run into the synthesis. Not a matter. Let's head our way into the cathedral, the church. I tried to figure out what Artemisian was doing, but I didn't understand how he felt. Hey, what am I, a set of Moonstone, Ruby, and Elixir for 5,555? Yes, so among other things, this is the 4th Moonstone of the game, which is going to put 3 in our inventory because, well, we threw one of them to a friendly critter. Forget which. Thanks, buddy. I'll sell you more stuff when I get more. And since we actually found Stiltskin and bought all of his things, well, I wanted to do something for you, because you always buy stuff from me. He gives us a ribbon. This particular last sale from Stiltskin, it's not possible to miss it. Let's come here and talk to Kupo and inquire of the Mognet. I think we're getting close to solving the mystery of Mognet. I want you to deliver a letter to Atla. Sure thing. Thanks. So, where's Atla? Atla, you may or may not remember, is the Moogle in Burmecia. Say, young man. Yes, I would like to synthesize. I need my money printer to go brr. Thank you. How to figure out where those ropes landed. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's head off to Burmecia, but we'll make a brief bit of a pit stop along the way. Where's this pit stop? Why, it's in the village of Dolly, of course. Which will let us bring up something else which has occurred. Notice that there are these additional routes blocking places off. Places like the Frost Cavern. In fact, there is one on both sides of the Frost Cavern. Yeah, there's a lot of quests that are not doable anymore, chiefly because of these routes blocking places off. Dolly did not get blocked off, but things are a little bit different around here. So part-time workers Barry and Jeff. They're here working the shop. What's up with that? Hey, buddy. Yeah, what are you two doing here? Oh, really? Ah. Well, good on you two then. the mist and the monster's back. Yeah, is he alright? Oh. An earthquake? No, no. Well, that's unfortunate. On the other hand, he was an old man who knew his time was coming, so... Yeah. Funny thing about farming, it does take a bit of work. Of course, also, to that end, since people are back to working, if you didn't get these... If you didn't pick up the stuff from the upper levels of the windmill, yeah, it's not accessible anymore. Can't get to the treasure box with the windmill's turning. Just like we could have seen if we came up there and near the start of the game. Oh well. Get back to making our way to Bermesia. Of course, whilst overworld encounters are all different and updated for this final part of the game, internal areas are not. And in fact, Bermesia is exactly the same as when we last saw it. Kind of implies a horrible thing for the Bermesians. Although, the random encounters are to be found, so, Right. I changed equipment, right? Yep. Admittedly, random encounters are going to be of the type that, for us at this point in the game, will sneeze in those monsters' general direction. They'll be defeated, but you know, small detail. Hey there, Atla. Need to do a bit of shopping because this is the only place where we will find steepled hats. Thus, we are quite capable of continuing to print money through synthesizing cotton robes. You've got mail. Letter from Kupo? Wonder what it could be. I heard we haven't received any mail lately because the machine at Mognet Central broke down. It's supposedly a complicated machine. They're missing something that makes the machine run smoothly. I wonder if I'll start getting mail again when the machine gets fixed. Well, we can only hope. Look, more nuts. Well, if you say so. Over letter to Moguri. Okie dokie. And of course, we also need to deliver the nuts, so one moment. Hey there, fella.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Alright. Now you might be understandably asking, who's Moguri? Where do we find him? Well, he's the Moogle in the Black Mage Village. turn slightly because, as capable as the Invincible is, it cannot land in the forest. So, we're going to want a different assistance to get to the village quickly. Hey, buddy. Choco makes everything better, clearly. There are actually a lot of changes at the Black Mage Village with regard to shops and synthesis, but that's something I'll explore later. Hey, fella. You've got mail. Thanks for delivering mail from Atla. Haven't been receiving mail because the machine at Mognet Central broke down. Wonder how I can fix it. Do you think there's a special item that'll fix the machine? Special item? Maybe it's... Here, you can have this. I think I'm close to solving the mystery of Mognet. I want you to deliver a letter to Kamul. Okie dokie. Thanks. Alright, well, off we go again. Hey, friend.
You're gonna love my nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, we can't carry another ether. What that basically means is that, well, if you can't carry what he gives you in exchange for the Kupo Nut, you actually do not give him the Kupo Nut. As shown. So, you two step outside of the room and, try again. Come on, buddy. He really wants to give me that ether. That's better. Alright, back to the grand question of where's Kamul? Kamul is in Ispin's palace. Ispin's castle. Ispin's palace sounds so much better. It also demonstrates the autopilot will in fact do the lap around the world's edge. Just takes the shortest path. Unfortunately, it does not take turning time into consideration. So it may or may not be faster. Hard to say. Though I will say, Ispin's castle has a very different look with the mist all over the place. At least outside does. Hey, buddy. You've got mail. What? A letter? Thanks. Heard that the machine in Mognet Central broke down. It's because they're missing that item. I wonder where you can find one. It's a rare item, so I don't think you'll be able to find one easily. That item? Oh! Here, I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to deliver a letter to Moise. Okie dokie. Thanks. Alrighty. Well, back to the Giza Maloot couple. Hello again, sir.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Thank you, sir. So, here comes the frequently understandable question. Where's Moise? Well, I remember Moise as the Moogle who was in the ice cavern. But, as I very much bothered to show off, the ice cavern is not accessible anymore. But this quest is specifically is specifically only available at this point in the game, so he's got to be findable. So where is he? Well, there's no indication for this, but he has moved to the entrance of Fossil Rue in the marsh. Let's go. But of course, our coming here also kind of suggests why I have Aquistus in the party. After all, there's no real good reason to stop catching frogs. After all, the damage from frog drop is based off of Aquistus's level multiplied by the numbers of frogs caught. That number doesn't stop at 99. Let's see. I see 2 males. That'll do. Alright. $130 times 38. Yeah, that's not gonna hit the damage cap yet. Hey there, fella. You've got mail. Letter from Kabul? Thanks, dude. I understand. Mognet will function again once we have some. I think Moist would know. Where is that item? We need it to repair Mognet. They gotta tell me more than that item. You have easily my favorite response to in this mail chain. Hey, gotta deliver a letter to Nagi for me. Sure. Let's go. Back to Giza Malouk. Like something bigger wants to play. The dragon! Hello, sir! Clear off, sir! The other big reason for keeping Quistis in this group. Fighting off dragons. Hey, fella.
You're gonna love my nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Alright. So, where's Nagi? Who is Nagi? Nagi is the Moogle in, Gaia. Which, I may or may not have actually talked to. I don't remember. But, you know, this is the only letter for in the game for him, so, yeah. Coming in for a landing. And you know, while we're here, strangely enough, the synthesis shop doesn't have any new inventory going for it. Although the weapon shop does have completely new inventory. Let's actually spend off those ores. I guess some more garnets. Help Bahamut to be the best he can be. Hey there, Nagi. You've got mail. A letter from Moise? Thanks for delivering. I think Mognet can go back to standard operation if we get the right item. If you ask me, I think the item they're looking for is that thing. You know what I mean, right? It's that thing. Yeah, Moise, you complained about them failing to be specific, and now here you are being not specific. I'm suspecting Moise just doesn't know what it's called. Oh, I know! Here, I'll give you this in exchange for the delivery.
You want fries with that?
What's up? Deliver a letter to Kupo. Okie dokie. Come back here to check out the new weapon inventory later. I need to run the money printer a few times. Gotta cope with the reality that end-gating equipment is not cheap. Hey, buddy.
You're gonna love my nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, come on. Thanks. Back out we go, and back to Kupo. Off in Alexandria. Oh, great. Where did those things end up? Aha! Hey, Kupo. You've got mail. A letter from Nagi? I know it's needed to run the machine in Mognet Central. It's super slick. I heard a rumor about it. The rumor said that someone in Alexandria has it. That's what I heard. Find it and send it to Central right away. Ah, super slick. I don't know who has any. Here. So many nuts.
You want fries with that?
And Kupo does not have a follow-up letter. And also no clue. And the only clue we have is that someone here has the Super Slick. However, this is the last Kupo nut of the game. We can take it to Gisamo Luke for another random item, or we can just keep a hold of this for the sake of having 100% inventory. That choice is up to you. So I don't think there's anything specifically gained from turning it in. So, where are we gonna find this Super Slick? Funnily enough, an old friend has it. Well, fly my hide, how'd you know I use this here Super Slick in my hair? Wanna try some? How come you be needing it? You wanna be beautiful like me? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Oh? Well, I'll get my folks to send some more. You can have this one. Thanks, Ruby. Ain't gonna give it to some girl as a gift, are you? If I do, it'll be Dagger. Whoa. What's with that? We have the Super Slick. It's good for, probably making fur baby soft. This wondrous lubricant apparently is quite the hair care product. Oh, now we just gotta get this thing to Mognet Central. So, where's Mognet Central? A particularly simple question to answer, really. But of course, we need the help of our feathered friend. Not to find the place, but to get into it. Yeah, this is Mognet Central. If you might remember, there was a Chocobo in the Chocobo Paradise who actually gave us a clue. You'd think they'd be sorting the mail by hand, but it's just one of those demonstrations of what happens when you come to rely on machinery. Hey, buddy, this is all your fault, isn't it? Hey, you brought some Super Slick. Will you give it to me? Only if you use it wisely. Thanks. This oil. Thanks. I'll give you this in return. I was happy because my coat came so soft. I took everyone's fun away. I'm sorry. Everything is okay now. Okay, I can resume operation again. Thanks for delivering 27 letters. Yeah, we have quite the promising career as a mailman, I'm sure. Hey, buddy. Yeah, all is well in the world again. And we got a shiny protect ring to show for it. But with all that back and forth, I'm a bit tuckered, so we'll call it there. And next time, well, we'll see about finishing up some other side quests. See you then. Later.